What up folks, KUT here back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the barbershop and the barbershop etiquette and relationship with you and your barber, and how is that supposed to go? Are you supposed to, if your barber's messing up, you let them know? I guess you let them know. That's the right thing to do, right? But everybody has a say. It's your head, you know, you're paying them plus tip, so you get to let them know. A little backstory with where I'm going. So 2007, moved out here to Arizona. Struggled with finding a good barber for a good while. I got to the point where I just said, you know what, I don't even care. I was just even cut all around and hope for a decent lineup. And I had some barbers, I got the spur or whatever it's called in your hair where it spirals around. My hair does that. I had this one barber, he cut right through it. I had a few that have done that actually. They cut right through it and leaves a bald spot. Like they weren't trained enough. So I wound up leaving. I had several barbers. But I did find some dope barbers. Like after a while, maybe 2013, 14, I started finding some good barbers or decent barbers. And I would get my cut from them and things would go well. But things will go bad, they'll leave or just something will happen and it's just, they start messing up or they start not paying as much attention. So I'm kind of dealing with that right now. My barber's dope, I like him. He cut me today. And this is probably the fourth cut in a row where he's missing stuff. He's super like distracted. He's on two phones. Sometimes I'll sit in the chair and he's messing around with his phones. He got two feet, he has another business and he's trying to just do stuff on his phone too much. And I'm like waiting on him. Then once we get started, he may stop again. And so it's a lot of that going on. But outside of that, he's been like not lining up to my beard correctly. I've been like, he's not looking like, I'm used to my dude back east in Jersey used to cut me. Shout out to my boy Precise. He would cut me. He's checking. He's on point, sharp, dope cut every time. I ain't had to say nothing. You just get up at it. I ain't had to look most of the time before I left. He was dope. This guy is a good barber. I actually, in that same shop, somebody else used to cut me, and I used to see his cuts like, man, he's dope. But you know, can you leave this other person? How it works? You just leave this other cat? But I wind up leaving him for a whole new shop. But then I circled back around and wound up back with the guy I'm with right now that's cutting me, who started to make these little mistakes. Like last time he didn't finish under here, like a line. One side was done and one side wasn't. Like crooked and the beard, like not line. He used to be really good, but he seemed like he's just not paying as much attention. I think that's what it is. Now I'm trying to debate. Do I talk to him or do I go back to somebody that was the best, and she's a female. Best barber I ever had out here. It's a female. So I may go back. I only left her because she moved too far away from where I was. So then price went up. I don't mind paying, but it was just, at that time, I was like, man, just wasn't further drive, but it was a dope cut though. She was dope. I may have to go back to her. And this chick was good. She cut your hair, wash your hair, and then back in the chair and finish you. It was top. The best cuts I ever got since I've been out here. So I'm debating on going back. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment. Should I talk to my current barber, give him a one-on-one talk? Because I'm down. I ain't scared. I'll do it. I'll have that talk with him. I'll let him know. And that might straighten him out. That might fix everything. And we cool. Like, we real cool. We have good conversation. The barbershop's dope. And you know, that's part of this too. Like, or just leave. Or, you know, I definitely have to let him know. I ain't gonna just bounce. I'd let him know. But I don't know. What's the right thing to do? What would you want as a barber, and how do you feel if you get your hair cut? And do you like your barber? Drop that below. So, but yeah, man, like I said, I have been through it with barbers out here, and now I seem to be coming back. Like my dude is slipping. He was dope though. On my birthday, I told him like, you know, it's my birthday. Got done with my cut, ready to pay. He's like, nah, well, that one's on me. I was like, that was dope, man. I appreciated that. And I tip him well. I think I tip him well. He, you know, just like I said, he's cool, but he has been slipping up lately. Slipping up. One cut, I had to take pictures of one cut because the beard, this was skinny, this side was fat. That's actually right now. This side is skinnier than this. This is fat right now. And it's just not like, oh, man, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to do something. Something's going to have to happen. I ain't booked for the next cut, but I'm trying to figure out if to have a talk with him or just go to the new shop, or, you know, go back to the girl, because she was, like I said, she was number one. There's another dude that was good that was cutting me in the same shop where the girl was at. This guy was cutting me and he was leaving. He was good. He had dope cuts. I had no complaints. He was leaving town. I was like, who do you recommend? He's like, her. I was like, you sure? He's like, yes, go to her Instagram. And I looked, mad dope. So I went over and started talking to him like, yo, you cut me? He's like, yeah, no problem, Keith. good, you can book out now. So I booked and it was good. But she definitely got her own shop. Prices went up. She, did her thing. And it was just further away from me. It just didn't work out. But now I'm considering going back because I didn't have no question. She was solid. So drop it below. What do you guys think? How do you handle barbershop etiquette? And do you know about this? Some people don't know that there's a relationship with your barber. It's this weird thing where, this gotta work. This gotta work. So drop it below if you ever had barber issues, or if your barber's dope, if you're getting good cuts now, if you're getting bad cuts now. Let me know. I want to hear about it. And how would you handle this? I'm thinking about going back to the chick though. She was top. She was dope. Like cut, wash, cut again, good cuts. My dude right now is good. He just messing up. These last 4 to 5 cuts, it's always an issue. Before I leave, stuff's not lined up and he don't see it. And then he on some, what do you want me to? And it seems like he don't want you to say nothing about it. So that's the other thing, man. I need somebody to figure this out. So drop it below. Another KT Productionz video. Like, share, subscribe. I got Instagram too, all that. So, all right, y'all. Peace.